I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the four walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit as slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat? Homie, that's a row-row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, well, she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse, it's so potential. You was thinking I was Gohan, ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning. You should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man. We give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun, and I am free. You hating, then you is no fan.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another midweek Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Wednesday. Let's see who we got hanging out in the chat. What up, Wrenchless Livy? Hello, Preacher Bill, ISO Bandit, Southern Gothic, Artemida, Bridget, Courtney, Roger, how's it going? Abby Joe, Mad Yikes on Bikes, Shade 4 Days, hello, hello, Jen, Shadowclaw, Gator, May Faye, Pinky, Salmon, what's up? Murbear, Shelby, Mama Kimmins, Ariana, hello, Zenny Biscuit, Samurai Boba Fett, Abby Cat, guys, what's going on? Marie Michelle, hello, hello. Livy said, shut up, shut up. Hello, was going to catch this after the gym, going for 300 pounds next week. Not You're trying to be 300 pounds? Are you trying to lift 300 pounds? What are you trying to do there, buddy? Courtney, I think I already said hi to you. Antiller the Mad, okay. Josh, hello. Thorax, Quasar. Oh, guys, can we all just point at Livy and get some laugh reacts in the chat because she doesn't have a wrench? Did Shelly get my Twitter messages? I don't know. I'm gonna ask her when she gets here. What's up, boy? What up, boys? What's going on, chat? Boy, oh boy. Chantel has motherfucking been on one. She has been on one, and it is highly... Thank you, Monty, for being the only person who did the thing that I asked you to do. Oh, Panda Pondu. Hello. I didn't even see you. D-Clarity, laugh, X wrench. Livia, Susan, you might get yours taken too, so don't get too comfortable laughing. At work, so my internet is crap. I'll be behind, but glad I made it. Well, there you go. Oh, there. Ooh, shit, excuse me. There we go. We get some laughs rolling in just for Livy. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, man. We have a lot to go through. This is the last time I'm going to try to put it out there. If anyone wants a fucking thing, the N64 and shit, hit me up. If not, then I'm just going to sell it to that shop. Last time I'm going to... it doesn't matter. Anyway, we are rolling with 6 on the Awooo train from Sunday. I told you we'd keep it rolling, and we are keeping it rolling. We are 6 on the train. We're not going to spend too much time dicking about. Guys, please smash that like button. Please share it out on your social media. And should you feel so inclined, please consider hitting up that Streamlabs. It is greatly appreciated. We have a ton of new donations annotated down below by little question marks. And special auras for McKinley and Stacker Club members right now. Limited time only with Pinky Songs. So all that fun stuff. If you're looking at that, go, man, that's one hell of a thing. I don't know what to hit. We have a big Awooo. We have the Wickoween. Hollowick, I think we went with. We have at the 150 something that all of you will hate me for because it's going to be stuck in your head forever. None of that shall be dicked. Hey, you could get a wrench. I'll give you Viper Swords wrench one day. You could get a wrench one day, Livy. Maybe someone will put you in a club. Maybe someone will donate for you to be in a club. We'll see. But we're going to jump right into Foodie Booty's stream. Hello, Square. That's literally what it is. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Hello, Square. Might be some emoji or something. Couldn't hear anything till just now. Was that just me? No, that's just you. That's just you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Guys, smash a like, share it out, do the thing with the slabs and the thing, the Awooo train thing, that's going. Livy said one day. One day.
Oh, hi, Bloody Emmons and Anastasia. Okay, guys.
Holy shit, her audio's bad.
Can you hear me? I'm going to determine this first. My microphones.
What up, Crimson?
Bloody. I got it right. You know what? People always hear people say dead chat. No, you guys are all amazing. I get so many amazing people.
What the hell is this audio? What is happening? Oh, where's Shelly? She'll be here soon.
Hi, Kelsey. Hello, Pumpkin. Welcome to Hi, Sandra. Greta. Oh my gosh, you're still around? Well, it's good to see ya. See you, Nels. Whose chat did I see?
That is 100% Miss Sin with her fucking Skellys. Since I'm making up rules arbitrarily here, hold on. Her audio gets better. Okay, cool. Oh, we got the loads. Goober said spooky. That's the first one. It doesn't count to derail the train. That one doesn't count, right? We're all in agreement there. Thank you, Goober. And Liz Lucas, happy Wednesday. A live stream during my lunchtime. Don't mind if I do. Hope y'all having a great week so far. I'm just hanging out and tune in since I got most of the works week done today. Chill, kill, and be cool. Love you guys. Oh, that's another donation I want to make. And I forgot to make the other one. God bless it. Okay, I'll have it done for later this week. Alright, thank you.
Hi, Beezer. Welcome to Salam, Ghostface. Oh my gosh, I was just saying, we haven't seen you in a while. Tammy, it is 1:47, Marty. Marty, Ichabod, Tania. Is it Tania? Tania? Okay, you can't hear me well? Wait. Okay, I need to know if this is better. I feel like I built it. Now I feel like it's stuck. The whole song by Edwin.
I want her chat.
Husband.
Oh, there it
is.
is.
Melissa Yoga. Miss Serendipity, anyone know? Polo. Okay, is this better? Yeah,
no, this is Funkle Activities because she can't figure out how to set her shit up. Struggle breath for sure. Hi, guys.
Do you want me to turn it off? I guess the mic is working. Don't troll me. Oh, wait. Okay, what about now? I have a fan. Dawn. I need one villain. Okay, it's the generator. It's the AC. Let me turn it off for a moment.
See, I could see how people would believe she was in a bathroom in this one. This is at 1.5 speed, too. By the way, she just talks like this. I'm stuck at dialysis. I so dislike FB. My B-day is Sunday, getting a new tattoo. Why is she talking like she's not a horrible narcissist? I love y'all. Thank you, Tina. And she's talking like that because she thinks that she isn't? Like, she thinks that everything bad that just happens to her... Oh, where should I send it to you? That'd be a Discord. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Oh, she thinks everything on the internet that happens to her, she has no part in, and she has never done anything wrong, full stop.
Oh.
But thank you, Tina. Sorry about your dialysis, but hearts in the chat for Tina's birthday that we will be celebrating Sunday that I absolutely will remember is a thing. And we can count Shelly's mic too because she's late.
I turned it off, guys. Look at it. It's not going off. It's a ghost one. Hi, everybody. Okay, is my mic working? Barbara. Is it working? Oh, it's gonna bum me out. Hi, Gabrielle. Robert. Hello, my BZB. Why? It's still low. Hold on a minute. That's right. There we go. Okay, what about now?
There we go.
You hear that? I hear something screaming. There we go. Is it better, Taylor? Much better? Okay, good. Okay, tell me if you can hear me now. Sorry about this. I hate sound problems. Alright. Yay. Hi, Neep. I'm good now. Neep, do you have the capabilities to put subscribers mode only on? I don't think so, yeah. The background is... Oh, I know. I turned it off.
Ooh,
Look.
Livy, that sounds good.
What the fuck? It doesn't go off. No? Hi, Tangerine. That burger was thick. I don't know.
There's a chat with the rat
It was
face.
pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to talk about that crazy story. But...
Is the Skelly dono... Is the Skelly in the dono Shelly Skelly? It might as well be.
I just felt like people are going so far with harassment of people, you know, just to get like a bunch of views. So that, I thought that was like a pretty good...
Oh, here we go. Ranting about haters already. Already.
thing to talk about. I'm trying to do things that are more like thoughtful, you know. Okay.
You thoughtful? Okay.
Has anyone ever tried these drinks? Does anyone know what? I'm too lazy to Google. You guys are my Google. Nata de coco is. So it's like a juice with like these chunks of stuff. I don't know. Hi, Mike. Hey, Teardrop.
How is this not a bathroom? Apparently the hotel they're staying at does have an oh shit bar in the bathroom. Or in the, there's a balcony thing, but I still don't believe it.
We're doing okay.
I'm not a huge fan, but it doesn't deter me from eating the chili, Livy.
I'll be honest with you guys. I went swimming, by the way. Really, Gomes? Hi, Jenna. My favorite perfume, Clinique Happy. I couldn't do the chunks. They are kind of weird, but they taste good. Oh, young coconut, Celeste. Is that what nata de coco is? Probably you're right. Nata sounds like natal, and cocoa, well, coconut. Yeah, chunks of stuff. Hi, Otter League. Okay. I had to go in this, like, smaller abaya that I put under my big abayas. It's, you know, there was nobody there, so that's cool. There's no cameras, and Sly and I swam together, and it was, like, super cool. Yeah, romantic and nice, and I had to wear a hijab. Hijab. Still in Thailand, yes.
Why is she so anal about the way she pronounces these words lately? Hijab, and she like corrects herself. If she says halal, she goes hilal or whatever.
You're waiting to buy the beaver spray? Well, Ghostface, whenever I go to America, I'll bring some for people who want some. Salah, I know he won't like, he'll insist I bring a bunch of perfumes for people, gifts for people. I had to go fully clothed, Gabrielle, yeah. Hi, Morning Helen. Hi, Helen. It's really humid here today. I look like I'm sitting on the John, hey, Paige? They make a lot of modest swimwear. Yeah, not for super fat people. Not to be mean to myself. Okay, so.
Ooh, I'm waiting for buying the beezer spray. I wonder if she's gonna give that any attention. I'm waiting for buying beezer spray.
I went swimming. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, wait, no, what did I want to tell you? So I'm kind of like, I didn't want to tell people this because do you know what it's like to literally have people, so many people judge everything that comes out of your mouth? So
I didn't want to tell people this, but do you know what it's like to have people judge what comes out of your mouth? I think we're more judgy about what goes in it, but either way.
Really choosy with what I say, but I'll tell you this. Hi, Vanessa. I didn't plan very well for this trip, meaning that I didn't bring enough antidepressant medication. So.
Ooh, that's not good. I didn't bring enough antidepressant medication, and then she laughed. Oh boy.
And that's the one that keeps me from killing people. I'm just joking. So anyway, we went to look for, why am I lying? Salah went and looked for, like, just a surrounding area. Yes, he helped.
I love the idea of Lurch going from pharmacy to pharmacy going, you have antidepressant?
Helps me, okay? What's the shame in that? Anyway, thank you. I look nice in the dark. Sorry, guys, if I'm not ignoring you. Hi, Desert Rose. The ambiance. Yeah, it's like an apartment, kind of. It's not just like a hotel. We've been to a few.
And also, who doesn't plan... Okay, so this just kind of confirms to me that they didn't plan on being gone this long. Because she ran out of her antidepressant medication on her vacation. Her antidepressant vacation.
Few hotels.
I am home.
Yeah, Miss Sin showed up. Yay. I know, we just have to wait for her.
Shush, I'm here. I gotta put
Almost spilled all your coffee again.
Oh my god. Put my things
About the
on.
one with the TV with the
Okay,
racy
I'm
history.
What are we doing?
Because
Catch
we
me up.
like.
She doesn't have her antidepressant medication. She ran out and she wants to rant about haters.
Oh, well, I'm sure those things have nothing to do with each other.
I know. It just seemed... Oh, and we're laughing at Livy because she doesn't have a wrench.
She's drunk anyways.
Salah's trying to like not log into
Why
our
doesn't she
streaming
have a
app
wrench? Did you ban her?
No, she just doesn't have one, and I just decided to make fun of her for it. And
that we use.
I think
It's
you
like
should give her
from-
one.
It's like one from the
I told her if
It
someone...
might help with her alcoholism.
I told her if somebody donates for her to be in a club, she can have one then. Or I'll take Vipers and give it to her.
Middle East. Whoa. He's helping you is so cute. I know. He always does. He doesn't mind. He would prefer me not go out. Like, I know people are going to say, oh, he's embarrassed of you. No. Okay. What it is
Shit, gimme.
he's just like that. He would prefer going out himself. And I think that
Why is it
culturally,
so
like,
cold in here? Jeez Louise, babe.
70 or 69 degrees. Nice.
people
Nice.
in our culture, like women don't leave the house as
Everyone in the chat is saying hi to you. Stop ignoring them.
Hi, chat. I put myself on the car.
much as the men to do things. They just like stay
I
at
don't
home.
know. It
I don't
scratched
know.
me. I got a boo-boo on my leg now. Is it
Oh,
bleeding?
let me see.
Don't whack it. God.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? No, I didn't find any meds around here, so I'm gonna have like, I don't know. One of us, he's gonna go venture out and.
Courtney Lynn said, when I went to Mexico, I made sure I had extra meds and even got a letter from my doctor just in case something happened. That was very smart, Courtney. You would think that you would have enough.
You would think.
You know how long you're leaving for, supposedly. She knew when she was coming home, supposedly.
Yeah, she
think-
had no idea.
If I go somewhere for like 3 days, I would take like at least 5 days worth of meds. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
What if you miss your plane? What if anything? She's retarded. Did I see your Twitter message? I don't know. I will look.
And did you get your Skelly?
I did get my Skelly. He's so handsome in the yard. I say hello to him every time I see him.
And try to find a bigger pharmacy. I don't know if I have to see a doctor. So, but without my medication, I notice it a lot now.
I'm sorry, Badusi.
When I was a teenager and like, I was put on like so many medications. Like, when I say so many, I mean like Paxil, Prozac, like from a very young age, but I didn't really notice any difference then. But now, like if I don't have them, like it's not too long after, maybe a week, I start to feel really dizzy and just like, I don't know how to explain it.
And maybe you shouldn't just stop taking your mental health medication, you fucking wombat.
There's nothing stopping her from going to a doctor's office.
Oh, no, Salad is going from pharmacy to try to just get them to give him medication.
Can't just go to a pharmacy. She needs to go to a doctor.
No.
Or like a urgent care type clinic thing.
You might
can't
be
just
able
walk
to.
into a pharmacy without a prescription and say, hey, give me some meds.
You might be able to.
That doesn't work like that.
Literally, if I
to get her lazy
like you're like
butt out of the
trying to keep your head
bathroom,
above water and you know that exhausted
go
feeling.
to the friggin' pharmacy.
She said she's on her balcony. And apparently
With the towel rack.
Apparently the farms confirmed it as a balcony. It's just a fat balcony for fat people.
Maybe. Oh, maybe
No,
they're in
I
like
am-
the wheelchair accessible unit because she's so big.
Do they even have those in Thailand?
Maybe. They would have to have like most hotels probably have at least one handicapped room with like the wide shower door and the things like that.
They probably are in a handicap
They
room.
probably are.
Like, I don't know. I know there's a large chunk of you guys that still thinks that I'm not happy here and that you're just waiting it out, that I'm going to go back to Canada. And you know what? I just want to say, if I did go back to Canada, it wouldn't be a shameful thing. It's just whatever. Life is life. That's what happened, you know. But I'm not going to, you know, as long as I can help it.
If I did go back to Canada, it wouldn't be shameful. Well, the whole time you've been there, you've been talking about how much you hate Canada and you'll never go into the Western world again. So wouldn't that be shameful? Wouldn't you be ashamed if you had to go back to the evil Western world?
She's shaming herself right there.
I think she is.
Home with my new home now. Like, it took me a little while to like, no, not really, because I was sick of Canada when I left. So, you know, I was sick of Canada. So why would I want to go back there? I do still love Canada and have that like cultural pride here and there, but I don't. Maybe it's the memories. I don't know. Maybe it's the memories. You know, I've gone through a lot more there, a lot more pain, a lot of happiness, but a lot more pain than Kuwait. So
she knows if she was there, she would be forced to look at Dee Dee and Natter.
Yeah.
Muslim, I just like being in
I have to share a hemisphere with an abuser.
an Islamic country. It's so much easier. Go back home to Kuwait. Well, we are going to. Like, we schedule the time for a certain amount of time, you know, and
I'm over this 80-degree heat eye, Ohio today. Thank you, Livy.
Livy's very drunk.
Thank
Livy,
you.
it's awfully early.
Thank you for your input, Livy.
Put down the
I
wine.
mean, it's coming close, so.
Miss Sin and I were arguing the other day, and I said, thank you for your input, Shelly.
I was so mad.
She did not like that.
But it was nice living somewhere else for a little while. It gets
I
you
was
like a
gonna
change of
kill you.
environment. You learn so much, and you learn so much about yourself too. They have boots in Thailand. Living in Canada and Kuwait is normal. Yeah. Sorry if I missed your comments, guys. I was just talking like some. It's so weird that anyone would care where you're physically located. I know. That is a good reputable pharmacy. Really? Oh, thanks, Mike. Toilet case. I'll try that.
Oh.
Then that's where you're meant to be. If you feel at home, that's a great feeling. Yeah. Just go to Kuwait. Yeah, there's lots
Why
of
are you
Batman
touching
in
my
Canada. I feel bad
things?
for you. Thanks, you're a
I'll
draw.
show you something I forgot.
Paris Hilton was in Bangkok? No way. Read the hadiths as well. Yeah, danger, for sure. So, I still have a lot. I need my fan, guys. I'm sorry. Like, this is the best thing. I have a backup fan. I have 2 of these portable fans. You guys were the one who suggested it to me. I'm forever thankful. So, aren't there a lot of halal restaurants in Canada?
Not bad.
Yeah, but you know what, Icarus?
Otter!
Leave her alone. She's being a good girl.
Alright. There's Otter. Okay, I want to count anymore. Yeah, I'm not spending $75 on that.
Well,
Maybe pick that up later.
oh, look at that one's pretty.
It's $220. Get the fuck out of here.
It's just pretty.
You're gonna get that one if you keep it up.
Okay.
We had an Awooo. New stream boss. Let's get that done.
That don't math.
350 people watching and 100 likes. So I just saw the like jump up twice.
I told you that don't math.
X to doubt on whatever she's saying right now because I'm lazy to listen to it. Gym talk, yeah, you're screwing my thing up. I think we should get that first one though.
Okay.
We need a new cooler. That one's broken.
Yeah, we have a broken cooler. We
So it's
discovered
duct
that
tape.
it just leaks out the side of it because it's cracked. So
That's wonderful.
we need a cooler.
To string goal, we're over 10% there. Movie, okay, that's good enough.
I know. I thought I brought enough meds. Like, I have some at home. Hi, Tootsie Pie. Hi, T-Bone. You can get them over the counter. Yeah, but
Oh, you thought you brought enough, which means that you have overstayed your planned vacation.
It's a warmer now. It is a warmer. We need a new cooler because
We're going camping next weekend?
yeah, we leave. Well, they leave. I have stuff to do. Friday, Saturday, they're going to a campground with their mom, so we need a new cooler.
that's good news. So I don't have to go to a clinic then. We're gonna try.
Otter's here for a meow.
Good
Everyone,
heavens.
Otter's very excited to give us a
Thanks,
meow.
Zamasu.
Are we ready? Okay. Okay. Come on. Give us a meow. Give us a meow. What was that tiny little pathetic meow?
I'm informed. Yeah.
Shelly, how do you cope with having a husband who works too hard?
You're going to California. I don't know, February. Like I
Thank you,
don't. Really,
Susan.
I have like up in the air plans about travel.
He's a hard-working
But we
man.
kind of decide things last minute. Like Thailand. When I tell you Thailand was so last minute, we were in the middle of making all these different plans. Like, okay, what do we do now?
Didn't she say the exact opposite like 2 weeks ago that Thailand was a trip they had planned out?
Yeah, it was all planned, and they already know when they're leaving. She's just not telling us for privacy.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
somehow
we're
she
building-
overstayed her
And it's-
amount of meds that she brought.
And it's last minute.
Weird.
And I don't know if it's this stream or the next stream, but she said Salad's 30th birthday was yesterday.
Oh, I thought Salad was some other age.
Yeah, I thought he was 28, turning 29 in August. I seem to remember his birthday being somewhere around mine.
She has to keep things private. Don't ask about her private life.
But I seem to remember the birthday being a completely different month and year.
Yeah, I thought she said he was like 26 or something stupid.
I thought so too.
In the future. I said,
Salad's probably like
in the
35.
future with
honestly.
someone,
I
it's
think Salad's probably in his late 30s.
like you have to take actual steps to do the stuff, right? Which I'm used to just like daydreaming, but now like if you actually want to change your life, you have to go through.
Yeah, I remember his birthday being in September. It was like late August or early September.
Mad Yak Somebody says right. You know, the time flows differently when you're lying.
That's true. I think they were just angling for extra super chat money.
Oh, that's possible.
It's very possible.
So much hard work, like soul searching. You have to like
Hey, well, if you guys want to give us some denomination of a Foodie Beauty cameo, because she's been boasting on her community tab about getting 2 of them, we're going to see if we can beat that by 10 times. You can hit up that Streamlabs, all the new fun donation. The new skeleton one has been hit a couple of times.
And I didn't see it?
No, you did not see it.
Huh.
have so many things I have to work on,
His hairline's pushing 50. I can't even talk shit.
and doing it with him is so much easier.
Your hairline's fine,
Ugh.
honey.
Hi, Vanessa. Well, that's okay. You
Luscious
don't have to be sorry
locks.
about who you can and can't watch. You know, there's people I can't stand to watch. Like for example,
Livy said it's so good. Okay, we'll see if someone else can hit it up, because that is the perfect Foodie Beauty cameo denomination.
do you guys mind if I smoke? I'm on my balcony. I really,
Art machine.
that's how I've been coping. Like, I don't know, a little bit. I don't smoke a lot,
That's
but I
how
have
we've
one once
been
in a while.
coping?
I think these are menthol.
It's how... Hold
Do you guys mind if I smoke? I'm on my balcony. that's how I've been coping. Like, I don't know, a little bit. I don't smoke a lot, but I have one once in a while.
It's how we've been...
It's weird
coping.
because she hates smokers. Smokers are the most evil, vile, disgusting human beings on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
That's so strange.
I think these are menthol.
I love plucking my gray hairs. If I plucked my gray hairs, I'd be half bald.
I found one time.
I found one on my balls yesterday when I was shaving.
Oh, that's cute, honey.
I'm officially old now.
Old man balls. Your old
You know,
balls.
like, real-
That is not a skeleton.
It's still good.
can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my
This is not
pussy.
a skeleton. That I was tricked. I thought I was gonna see a skeleton.
Just for Shelly, I got a puppy for my birthday. He'll be coming home in a couple of weeks. When he can leave Mama, I'm taking him to be trained as my PTSD dog. He's adorable. I can't wait.
Oh, Tina, I'm so happy for you.
I love a pup.
I want to see a picture.
I love a puppy. Thank you very much.
Don't go to shisha here a lot. Anyways, the Middle Eastern food. Yeah, he supports me, yeah. Insomnia.
Viper says I hate it. Well, you should see the full one then.
I don't have my meds, yeah, for sure.
Viper, it's horrible,
Just a cigarette
isn't
flavor.
it?
Is that allowed? Is that allowed on YouTube? 'Cause I know people are going to report me. I know there's people who hate me, like, and they just wait around for me to, like, do something. You know, as soon as I make a little mistake, they're like, what is that I smell? Who do you do?
Oh, fuck, Livy. I completely forgot. I'll do it later.
You made an error. Do tell.
If it's
They're like,
Shrek, I don't want to see it, Livy.
I for like 3 hours. Well, whatever. Yeah, cigarettes. That's exactly my...
I can't do much, but I'm always down to spite the floppopotamus. Thank you so much. That is one on the Awooo train.
I saw one of those fake TikToks on Facebook. Whatever they are, they're not TikToks, they're Facebook TikToks.
The reels.
And it was a big fat cat, and the people were trying to make him lose weight, so they kept like walking him out to the end of the yard and then making him walk back to the house, and he just kept sitting down like every 3 steps. It was a Chantal cat.
No, I don't really. No, I don't have any thoughts on it. What do you mean thoughts? Like, what in particular? Like, when you guys ask me, how do
You want to feel old? I had a video call with my son. I noticed his gray hair. How can that happen? I keep mine well dyed. To heck with the gray stuff. I'm graying nicely, I guess would be the right word.
You got the little salt and pepper. It's precious.
It's on the side. When my brother said I look like Polly Walnuts. I'm gonna look like Polly Walnuts. I'm okay with the gray.
you think of somebody? What do you mean?
I just got to get the shirt and talk like this.
How much do you think you've worked on yourself? Oh, gosh. Well, it's like weird because it was like I've taken steps forward. I'm trying to
She looks visibly agitated.
You know what just occurred to me?
No, what?
If she's on the balcony, why don't we hear people on the street, cars driving by?
She probably is in a completely dead area of town.
There would still be people.
I don't know.
Like every time they're outside, there's a shit ton of people outside everywhere.
They probably have the cheapest hotel in the city, and it's
probably in like Crack Central, where there's hookers out on the street.
No, it's probably like where they took us in the vlog, where the road looked like it got stomped on by a giant.
Maybe.
Yeah, but most of the steps are forward compared to some things. Obviously not, my weight.
That's true, Joe. I gotta buy a tracksuit. Maybe that'll be the Sunday goal. Tracksuit ensemble.
Depending on him, good person, etc. Yeah, I mean, generally, yeah, a good human being. Yeah. I think most people are. I mean, some people are not, obviously, or at least at the time they're like really lost. I don't know. When it comes to since being more religious, when it comes to the nature of people, I don't know, I kind of believe more in evil, but I also think that evil is being persuaded into it.
Can we get Shelly a nice hot pink tracksuit too? Yeah.
Oh, I would love
absolutely. But you got to get her a skeleton first.
Fault as humans are that we sin so easily. It's so tempting. We fall for temptation. And I mean evil and Satan, stuff like that.
Yeah, what is the background noise? It sounds like a bathroom fan.
She said it was her air conditioner.
Yeah, it sounds
like
an
remote
exhaust
doesn't turn
fan.
it off.
That's an exhaust fan.
Even really overindulgent food. Why am I smoking? Yeah, I don't have shisha. Sorry, guys. I'm just one of those people that
So the woman who was just complaining about how bad her asthma was and has pulmonary embolisms and lung scar tissue is smoking a dort.
sometimes I just want to smoke 200 cigarettes in a row. I don't care how self-destructive it is. But I don't.
Livy says, I just understand why she just randomly lies. Like, why? I don't know. You said you understand it.
Yeah. I don't know if this has been addressed, but does the fact that Zach is LGBT? No. I don't even think of, I don't look at someone who's gay and think, oh, they're gay. As part of their character. I don't care. That will never change. I know my religion doesn't agree with it. But whatever. I mean, that's the thing with being religious. Like, that's what I hate about Islam police. Like, you're doing this, it's haram. Like, you're allowed to still, you know, like, no one's perfect. There's no, it's so fluid and flexible in how you can worship, how you can believe, you know. So does Christianity. Christianity doesn't condone it. Look at how hard LGBT fought.
Chantel, you don't even understand Islam, and you're going to talk shit about Christianity?
Why is she discussing religion anyways?
Because she has nothing to say.
So does Christianity. Christianity doesn't condone it. Look at how hard LGBT fought to be able to get married legally.
Does she realize that marriage is not just a religious thing?
Yeah.
She qualified it by saying legally.
Right. What is that statement? Well, Christianity doesn't condone it. They had to fight to get legally married. These are two different things. Separation of church and state. These are two completely different things.
I don't know. There's a house by my parents' house that has like 5 giant Skellys.
Oh, I'm happy with my one. The neighbor lady came out when I was putting it up. She was like, I'm so jealous.
I know, I was there.
Yeah. You should get one too.
Oh, you're telling the chat.
All the Skellys.
You were telling me.
Yeah, why would I tell you?
You were
there,
looking at me when you
stupid.
said it.
So, energy. I know at the place that we're at now, it's more like an apartment. So you're allowed to smoke like outside. You can't. I don't think you can smoke inside, but they don't even have signs. So yeah. Hi, Vamp Diva. Hi. How are you? Sorry, energy. I just really like. I'm stressed out and I just need to smoke.
She's stressed out because she probably can't go back to Kuwait.
Oh, Are you pro-life? I don't want to talk about that.
My whole fake life is disappearing right in front of
Hi,
me.
Celeste. Thank you. Reaction channel does it. Celeste's here to support me, but he's sleeping, and sometimes I just need to run my mouth.
Oh yeah, Salad's just sleeping right now.
Mm-hmm. Salad's always just sleeping or on a walk. Weird.
It's even sleeping, he's cringe.
You know.
It's probably
And
4 in the morning
smoke
there.
cigarettes. Really, I don't know. I've been smoking since I'm 15, and I'm able to just quit. Like, I could just say, okay, tomorrow I don't want any cigarettes. Actually, I go days in between, but some days when I'm just, you know.
It's weird. She goes days in between cigarettes. I'm gonna official X to doubt if I haven't. Okay, never mind. I still official X to doubt it though.
I'm gonna scroll back the chat to read that comment.
Anna already asked a costume.
Up there. Oh, can we put kids?
I'd prefer not to.
But he's part of the costume.
I would prefer not to have little kids in the costume contest that I definitely set up in Discord.
Set up that freaking costume contest.
Someone remind me later.
What's a social thing? I have a funny story.
It's a social thing as she sits alone on her balcony on her 6-month-long vacation.
Right.
Nora, we're going to try to find them here first. Okay, and then I'll take that next step and figure out if we should go home early. Iona. Yes, for sure. Please. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hi, Tay Tay. What am I stressed about?
Okay, I'm gonna do it now, I guess.
Do it right now.
Hold on, I'll do it now.
I want to see everyone's costumes.
Sinatra Live. I locked the last one. Sure, it's in here somewhere.
There it is.
Costume contest, cosplay random hottie dump.
No, it's not what that is.
It's the last time somebody posted in this channel. A few days ago. Can I just clear the channel?
Mist oil diffuser? I should try that. Open chat. Yeah, I've been open chat for a long time. Gloria! Hi, Melissa. I got my boils, like, completely healed. It wasn't as deep. Like, I had one here before, which was really deep, and it took a lot of packing. This one, not really, just bandage. Cigarettes are gross, I know. Sorry, Teardrop, you're probably going to be busy.
Okay, there is a new channel in the Discord called 23 Costume Contest. We'll pick that on the 29th.
Yes.
There
But
we
it has
go.
to be your own costume. It can't be like pictures off of Google.
Yeah, I'll know.
Yes, Calla Lily, thank you. It does make you stronger, it does. You know, I don't say a lot of details about things. Like, my old self, yeah, you guys would have been, I would have been alive all the time, like in Cuba, and you would know everything, but I don't do that anymore. And you know what, like I said, there's a lot of...
Can my dog enter the contest? No, but you could put him in there and we can
look at him.
Shelly squee out of it.
We can definitely look at all the pets in their contest costumes too.
advantage.
How about a pumpkin carving contest? You can go to Gulf City for that one.
That is Gulf City.
At Gulf City over on Twitch, and go throw a big All Hail Blue Whale and take part of their pumpkin carving contest.
To being secret about your life.
Let's get a big All Hail Blue Whale in the chat right now.
More travel. Okay, I'm in. Listen, the couples vlogs. You might think that's what I hate about like doing all that work.
She doesn't even inhale the cigarettes.
To do a vlog, it takes hours of editing and going out there and filming and making sure. Sometimes you have to make sure the shots are decent, and it's work, you know. Like
Artemisia said, "Does it need to be this year's costume? How would we know what year it was?"
Well, now I know Artemisia's cheating.
You're doing. Okay, I need to do this. This
I don't have a Twitch. Make one.
angle of the shot. Oh wait, the lighting's better here. Like we pay more attention to that, and it's like more work. So you go through all that work, and then like.
Where's the dancing Skelly? He only comes up on the hundreds.
I don't know, people just like crap on it. Like, a lot of you love it, so that's what we're focusing on. The people who love our vlogs. But all that to say, I'm still editing the one where we just went out and
That's the one where they just rode the public transportation around.
went on a boat and stuff. That day was 90-something% humidity, and even Salah was his shirt. His shirt was soaked. His Joy Division shirt. He heard me playing Joy Division. Okay, I know smoking is bad. I know. I don't care right now. But you're right. Anyway. And so I was playing Joy Division, and then we were in this mall.
Oh, hi, Eve.
What are you doing, you bad dog?
I want an Awooo.
You gonna give Dad a woo?
I want an Awooo.
Oh, you're gonna get a snack. Your eyes got all big.
Come on, big one. Big one.
In Thailand, they sell things everywhere. We have a huge suitcase. I have 2 suitcases of extra stuff. I hope they don't pull us over in customs, like
2
in suitcase
suitcases
and be like,
of bath
ma'am,
mats and cat toys. No, like souvenirs, bath mats, cat toys, dollar store crap.
Yay, things you can definitely get in Kuwait.
why do you have a bunch of this or that? Why do you have a bunch of toy guns? No, I'm kidding. We don't have toy guns. We have bubble guns. Okay.
Oh, what?
Why do you have a bunch of toy guns? No, I'm kidding. We don't have toy guns. We have bubble.
Yeah, that's a great thing to talk about.
Why do we have a bunch of toy guns? We don't have toy guns. Just kidding. Haha, we have bubble guns.
Toy guns?
Why would you say just kidding? We don't have that. Yes, we do.
Bubble guns. Okay. We know some kids. We know a lot of kids. Yeah, I'm stressed. Yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry. Did I look at his phone? When? I didn't look at his phone, did I?
You've definitely talked about looking at his search history.
You probably should. It says
Russian
sugar girls near me.
Sugar girls. Russian sugar girls. The Russian sugar girls cost. How to take money out of wife's bank account without noticing.
Not in like a, ooh, what are you doing way? I'm not going to say I never looked at a boyfriend's phone. That would be a lie.
Hold on, I gotta look this up. I gotta see if I can find it.
Are you going to see if you have them near you?
No.
Oh.
Not right now. That's for later. Did son... I gotta see if I can find this. It's a fucking meme.
Oh, good luck with that.
Hold on. Shit. Talk to the chat for a second.
Hi, Chad. Is that a bathroom exhaust fan? This is the question of the day. Is
This
she in
is
the
Tom.
bathroom?
Hi.
Or is she on the balcony and we're just hearing the air conditioner running inside the apartment? I don't know why there's a towel rack on the balcony, though. That's what I'm confusion about.
Oh,
What was that scream? It's whatever the heck he's looking for over there.
I can't find it.
Shiny has nacho fries. You can't have nacho fries if you don't have enough to share with everyone. Maybe Sally takes too much money to pay for the food and then keeps some for himself for the Russian ladies. That's what I thought too with her supposed medical emergency that she said costed like thousands of dollars to get a boil treatment, which should not cost that much at all, especially in Thailand.
When you're connected to the Wi-Fi, I can see all the websites you go on. I know what you've been
Is
watching.
this it? I can hear it.
It doesn't matter if you was incognito.
No. That's not. Damn. It's like,
Yes, it's also in odd tiny windows that are normally inside of the bathroom.
It's something like, is robbing a bank illegal? It is. How to kill a grandma and get away with it? Just freaking hilarious shit. How much is a nickel? How much is a hitman?
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, I'm always tempted to look at people's phones because you're curious. But then I say, no, that's not nice. If you don't trust someone, there's no point.
Bullshit.
She's very concerned about being nice.
She's very concerned about seeing what Salad has in his phone.
She should be. I'm pretty sure it was after the Red Room incident that she said she looked in his phone and he wasn't talking to other women.
Yeah, and being found in another YouTuber's chat.
Yep, that's when that was. And now she's like, I never looked in his phone.
Actually, Google erases some comments too.
How much? Yeah, it says how much is a nickel worth? How much is a hitman? Can I buy a hitman with a nickel? It's just a fucking meme, and I can't find it.
We'll tear us apart, yeah. So you heard me listening to it. We were in a mall and we walked by these band T-shirts, and I knew like every band. It was like Radio.
Marmaduke, you may be correct.
Division,
the way
Nirvana,
the window
there was a lot of
slats
Nirvana.
point down towards her proves she's outside. I think you're right, because from the inside they would be the opposite direction. Okay, she's outside. It's decided. That is true. The window is facing the wrong direction to be inside. Okay, she's outside. Problem solved. She just has a handrail for handicapped people out there.
On the T-shirts, and he likes the green color, and I was like, oh, remember Joy Division? Open chat, yeah. So anyway, I went down to get a delivery. I really wanted to go. Not that I've exposed myself to the elevators. I like to ride them. It's weird. So anyway. Am I squeaking?
They said a
So we
big
have a vlog
lady
coming out, like,
outside,
tomorrow.
why no sweat?
So love fell asleep. So that's my idea. Like, he was really tired. Swimming makes him tired. So, sorry, my drink is
Oh,
chewy.
God.
So anyway, I'm going down to get a delivery. And I have
Here
my
it
earbud
is.
in.
I checked your
Dad, can I get a ride?
No, I checked your browsing.
Hold on. Here it is. I was looking for this one.
Derek, I checked your
Dad, can I get a ride?
No, I checked your browsing history.
Okay, I was honestly trying to spell pianist, and then all of a sudden that all just popped up, and I did not know that was gonna...
I'm talking about these.
What?
How to hurt your grandma.
Found some pretty good ideas.
Is it illegal to hit your grandma?
Turns out, yes, it is.
Are old women strong?
Okay, that one wasn't clear.
How much does a hitman cost?
$10,000.
How to make $10,000 fast?
Wasn't very helpful.
How much is 3 nickels?
Not that much.
Where to get a hitman for 15 cents?
There is none.
I just don't get it. Are teachers allowed to date students?
They are not.
What does consent mean?
That one wasn't clear either.
Is Mr. Turner single?
He's not.
Who is Mr. Turner's wife?
Some bitch named Stephanie.
Do you go to jail if you cheat on your wife?
You don't.
Will a hitman take out 2 people?
Grandma, Stephanie.
This is ridiculous. Will I go to jail if I hire the hitman?
I will.
Do you get to take showers with other people in jail?
You do.
What happens in the shower at jail?
Boy.
Things that people go to jail for.
Robbing banks.
What does robbery mean?
To steal stuff.
What is the closest bank to my house?
Down the street.
This is crazy. Where do you need a ride to?
U.S. Bank.
that's Salad search
That was
history.
cute. Courtney, TikTok posted in general. I think she found it for you.
Thank you.
And it's like full blast. It's pretty loud, okay? And TikTok is going in the background. I was listening to like I Survived stories. Crazy stuff.
If you guys like that, you should see some of the new donations, especially the ones Miss Sin sent, and they are fantastic. But right now, best one, easy, the 150.
I haven't seen it yet.
But if it gets played, when it gets played, I'm going to be optimistic. Can't be mad at me for how long it gets stuck in your head.
Anyway, I'm handing him the money. He's handing me the stuff. And all of a sudden, it just like, you know how videos just automatically switch in TikTok? It switched to a super loud, it was like, Happy Easter, Grandpa, and then a loud farts. The loudest farts I've ever heard, and it scared the crap out of me. So he's handing me the stuff, and I'm like,
What?
What?
What is she talking about?
I have no idea.
So as I'm going in the elevator, I look at my phone, it says, Angry Grandpa's gnarliest farts. And one of them, the caption was, he was holding this in since World War I. It's the cigarettes, I'm sure. Oh my gosh.
Giggling about farts is not very ladylike of her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start to sound like FFG. Jazz cigarette. I used to smoke those long ones with a cigarette
You already do sound like FFG. Like, right now, currently.
holder.
Somebody in her chat said, "Is that a jazz cigarette or a normal one?"
A
What
jazz?
the fuck is a jazz cigarette?
You gonna go smoke with some Negroes with those jazz cigarettes? You fucking 1940s villain, shut up.
I didn't have one, Nora. Squeaky Frog! Thank you! I appreciate it. That's so nice, bees. And yes, when I go to Canada, we'll definitely have
A weed cigarette? Oh, is that what that means?
Oh, you genuinely didn't know what
I
that
had
meant?
no idea what that
Oh,
meant.
yeah, it's a joint.
Oh.
Ele-
I've never heard of such
electric
a
lettuce.
thing. Never heard of such a thing in my life. I'm old, you guys. Leave me alone.
Wingy's got it. A cannabis joint is a jazz cigarette. That's what
No,
they...
it's not.
That's literally...
I've never heard
This
of
is
such a thing.
such an old... Like, if you go watch old movies, it's smoking jazz cigarettes in jazz clubs, joints in jazz clubs. I think it was an episode of Supernatural where they were back in, like, the 40s. I think it was the first Crossroad Demon episode, and someone's like, "You going out there smoking them jazz cigarettes with those Negroes out there, aren't you?"
I've never heard of such a thing.
Seriously?
No.
Wow.
What did the driver do? He looked bewildered and then just kind of was silent. Like, I find the people we've interacted with here are mostly non-reactive, really. Like, we went on this little day trip thing.
As
and
a cab
we ended
callaway, I
up,
could see
we usually don't really just go anywhere. We ended up on this street that was like deserted, okay? And it was hot. Like, we were both going to pass out. We're both dizzy walking around. Oh, thanks, Squeaky Frog in the...
Not a movie reference. That's a TV reference.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
technically true.
Anyway.
You're not using that to cheat at bingo. I am shocked.
And I'm dying, walking, and I'm like, there's nowhere to sit. There's nowhere to drink any water. Sorry for smoking cigarettes here. I'm not sorry, whatever.
Yeah, you don't
Can
care.
you imagine
Chantal.
leaving my mom? Well, I mean, my
Probably
mom is
flicking the cigarettes out at people walking by.
still, touch wood. She's still, she's still out there every day. She's still young enough. I don't think, like, it's not like I'll never see her.
Who's
I
she
don't have to
talking
be with her
about?
all the
Her
time
mother.
to take care of her, so if I had to, yeah,
She
I'd go
doesn't
back
even
and
want to see you. She dropped you off to go live with a man you knew for 3 days.
Right. Like, I would be upset if my mother didn't talk me out of that.
take care of her. So anyways, finally we come to this little hut. And so I was like, water? You have water? And they just were like looking at us like this for like 5 minutes straight. And so we used the translator, and they were like, yes. And we're like, yes, okay. Can we have... So like, it's like sometimes the language barrier is like so, I don't know if it's a language barrier, just some people are just like not very reactive. No one's promised tomorrow, yeah. Exactly. Do you have nieces or nephews? No. I don't smoke. Wacky.
No, she's not inhaling it.
She's
She
just wasting the
She wants to
cigarettes.
waste money right now. Get all the money that they don't have.
No, it's cigarettes. Look at you. Trigger warning.
Oh, they got the
Who knows what
cigarettes
happened
with
to
the
the little-
danger
oh, there's somebody
pictures
living
on
there.
them.
Oh, she's smoking another one? This is a cigarette binge.
Yes, this is a cigarette binge.
They're decently priced townhouses. Like, I think we paid like $17.50 a month, but nothing included. So that was like my first time having to pay utilities, because I purposely always look for an apartment all included. Like, I don't want to be bothered. It's not even the money, it's the...
Or in Doomhammer with a very solid points.
I was the one uppity about it, not chat.
We have farts on the bingo board. Several fart donations. Well, we only have 2 fart donations in the Halloween set. You people are uppity about Chantal laughing at farts. Get real, guys. There are so many other reasons.
I don't want to be bothered.
I think I was the only one uppity about the farts.
But we do have a lot of fart donations.
To worry about extra utilities and setting up things.
Oh, she is bringing up money, correct.
Take down that. Yeah, vamp. I know, like, but that's the thing, like, there is no... We're split up. This is what happens when I don't tell you shit about my life. You make it up.
Well, that's your fault then.
Yep.
You make shit up, and then your audience gets a little spoon and eats it.
Oh, boy. Your audience gets a little spoon. What have we been wrong about?
Nothing.
What have reaction channels been wrong about?
Nothing.
Oh, hi, Messy. Although it's just ridiculous. They keep building apartments, but no one can afford to pay $3,000 a month. What the heck? No. It's not about our fight at all. Listen, Salah and I, we're in a relationship, okay? But we're still
Okay.
individual people.
Okay.
Salah goes to Pio. No, he left her. Hi. Anyway, it's about me. I have issues that don't go away when you move to another country, okay? It's like, I I just get stressed sometimes. I just need to like talk. You know what I mean? Like I can talk to him, but for me, sometimes I use YouTube like live streams to talk to you guys about stuff, like normal life stuff. You know, just want a cigarette sometimes. Nothing controversial about that.
Mix up lover, yeah.
It's hard being together all the time. I mean, it's fine, but in a relationship,
And
yeah.
she did bring up the cat.
Our anniversary. Well, I won't tell you the day. 1,700
Plans to
bedroom.
clean out
What?
that pack of
Oh no, ours was
cigarettes.
2. That's crazy. We won't tell anyone. I feel like when I talk to you guys, that's how it is. Like you guys won't tell anyone, but the whole like the public is watching this. So what if they did it? Okay, yeah. Like couples don't always agree with each. Are you going to say if you're in a relationship you never fight? And basically you're making up these things based on having no evidence
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah.
whatsoever, no proof whatsoever, all imagination.
I love the no proof thing because that's always what she screams when somebody nails it.
Yep.
My favorite color? I don't really have a favorite. I don't really. I like a lot of colors. You can tell us anything. I mostly did. Oh, I saw a really cool concert. Did you guys hear of this like sphere that's in Las Vegas? It's like a huge sphere with like millions of LED lights. And I don't know, Tyler. I'm sorry, guys, if I didn't see your comments. Are visa issues because you're not married? What? No, that's not even true though. Why would I admit to something that's not true? I mean, okay, people.
You have admitted 100 times that you want to go home, that you're sick and tired of Thailand, etc., etc., but you can't go back.
Mm-hmm.
And you said he was sponsoring you, which clearly isn't true because he's not even a Kuwaiti citizen.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all.
People have absolutely zero.
You know what really doesn't make sense? We have 440 people watching and 150 likes.
That definitely does not math.
Guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media, and should you feel so inclined, please consider hitting up that Streamlabs. We have a whole bunch of fancy schmancy new Halloweeny, Bobini, Badusi, Jalapenosi donations down below. Oh, and we have one on the Awooo train. And Missin wants to see the 25.
Proof
I really
like
want to see the
anything.
skeleton.
It's a 25.
Even though I've said from my own mouth, we could not legally be in Kuwait together. Why would we risk that?
Math the math, or it will math you.
You know? Maybe you
That's my name.
think I would do that, but Salah would not.
That is
He
your
has
name.
older, he has a family,
That's
you
cute.
know? So the buildings we've lived in, you have to show your marriage certificates. And I mean, why would
Yeah, and you also are supposed to have children.
Yeah, you live in a family, but why would you need to show your marriage certificate if you were in a regular apartment?
Yeah, weird.
You told them you're pregnant.
contrive one? That would take a lot of work. If you saw it, you would know. The specific paper they use, we could show you, but we don't owe it to you, so we're not going to.
Damn, another one already. She smoked like 5 in this stream so
This
far.
is definitely a smoking binge.
If you don't want to believe we're married, okay, whatever. You know, you need a vacation from your vacation.
I feel like if Chantel had proof, she would be shoving it in everyone's face.
She would be like, look it right here. Here's the fucking proof.
Yeah,
Okay, this will be the last one. I'm single and with my non-platonic roommate in the bathroom and toilet smoking weed. Squeaky frog. If you talk about it, you're just normalizing normal fighting in a relationship. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, I respect my husband because even if we did argue once in a while, it's never abuse. It's never abusive. It's not something I feel like I need to.
Who said it was? What?
Well, everything's abuse to Chantel.
Present to the public, unknown people to. There's nothing major. Like we have, like you should know me by now that if something is not normal, I'm probably going to spill it, especially if it affects me emotionally and makes me unhappy.
Well, I remember when Natter odd at you.
Yeah, that was a huge issue for days.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good to me. He's like the best, and I feel different in this relationship.
Yeah, he's so good to her.
Well, I think he is very beta, so she probably walks all over him.
Oh,
really.
God, yeah.
He never stands up for himself. She just berates him all day.
Than anyone for some reason, like like more of a like a protection. Like
And Natter said when she did that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain.
It's like the dog trainer.
Yeah. Salad just cowers in the corner.
I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. The visa spray? It's no one's business about your visa. Yeah, teardrop, exactly. Aaron, I deserve some bees in time with cigarettes. Really secret?
Look at her huffing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very good for her to smoke when she literally can't breathe.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, we are. Okay, Holy Spirit, she speaks badly about me every day. I'm allowed a jab once in a while. Deal with it. Actually seem to have fun. It's important to not always get along. And it's good to, yeah, you know. Bella, just a cigarette, a Thai cigarette.
Who's Betty Spaghetti fake account? You ready for this one? Hello, I am new here to your channel. I discovered you from a reaction channel called French Fried Girl, and I have been watching you, but I think she is wrong about you. You seem like a very kind soul. Is the salad in a Betty Spaghetti costume?
Well, hi, Betty Spaghetti. I like your name.
Oh, hi, person who I definitely didn't know was coming into chat.
You think she's wrong about me? That's awesome. You know, and I do get people who,
You are
you know,
very
I guess,
kind
yeah,
soul.
should be thankful. You know what? Thank you to all the shit talkers
That
who
definitely doesn't sound like something Zell would say. You are very kind soul.
You are kind soul.
promote my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. But welcome, Betty Spaghetti. I like when people formulate their own opinions about me.
I do not think it is right that she is threatening to sue you, get you in trouble because of something that you may have done years ago.
So here, grab that.
You cannot hold something over someone's head from years back. What the fuck are they even talking about? Powerful Quill said Salad uses sock accounts during lives. Confirmed. Yes, he is doing that right now.
So
thank you, Powerful Quill.
here, from what I've gathered listening to FFG is that Chantel went and made like a handful of false police reports against FFG.
Okay.
And FFG's like, okay, well, I'll just tell them that you doxed me, which is a crime in Canada, and you gave my number to somebody that you claimed was an abuser. So if we're going to do that, we're going to do that.
Right.
So apparently that's
but she can't hold it. You can't hold someone's head from years back, says Betty Spaghetti.
Okay.
That's wrong to do. She should not do that. Just because you did something bad to her years ago, she should just forgive and forget.
Yeah.
That's a joke. Yeah, that's a joke. I almost wish it would happen just...
I love the idea of Chantel waddling into the police station all cracked out going, stalker!
Right.
To like make content out of it.
She makes fun of me on the internet for being fat and stupid. And I'm very skinny and beautiful and smart.
If anyone could sue anyone, it would be me. You can literally like create a fake person to trick me into giving my cat to your brother. Like, how is that?
That
like,
wasn't a fake person. That was her sister-in-law. That wasn't creating a fake person.
Well, I mean, the fake name, but...
Total.
Everybody uses a fake name on the internet.
Civil. I was
She
told
didn't
that
create the person.
the police. You can definitely take this to court. So why, you know?
No, you couldn't, because you would have, and you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to sue me over accidentally doxing. Accidentally. Because
Accidentally giving the phone number and dictating for the guy who can barely speak a language.
Right.
Accidentally flashing it on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Apologize and offer to pay to change the number. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, Betty. Defamation too, yeah, for sure. Especially with the cats. I have the proof of the animal control came to my house several times. I have years of...
You have proof that they came to your house. You don't have proof that they checked anything out. You said they left notes on your door.
Mm-hmm.
Videos showing...
And it's not defamation.
They said her door
it's
looked very nice.
It's not defamation. It is, like, notarized by a vet that the cat was neglected.
Mm-hmm.
them fully healthy. There's maybe one instance or two where my room was effing messy. I was depressed as fuck. Okay, I was addicted to coke, and I don't even know if that was the same time, but...
Why would you say it?
Well, it was an excuse for her being a slob.
Mess for in and out. Like sometimes my house would sometimes I would go, okay, this is how I lived my life. My house would be dirty, and then I would just like get sick of it once I'm out of my like funk and just clean.
No, you wouldn't. You would have people come clean it for you. I want her to explain Timbit so bad she literally never will.
No. You know? Squeaky. Hi, Pam. She said it was a Google number. Yeah, I know. Like, these people, I don't know how they even listen to her, but whatever. Julia is fine, and so is Howie. Actually, apparently, Howie, they didn't shut his cage properly, so he got out. And the person came into the room. They have like a room for the pets, and it's like got its own air conditioner because...
They have a room for the pets? They have a room for the pets.
Why would you put a cat and a hamster in the same room together?
They have a room for the pets.
Julia is a long hair, so she needs to be in air conditioning. And
It's not good for hamsters being air conditioning.
they were playing with each other, legit.
They were playing with each. Oh Jesus Christ!
So the hamster's dead.
The hamster might be dead.
The hamster's dead. Like a Middle Eastern Tom and Jerry.
I know. Bees, yeah.
Why is she chewing her drink?
Howie, I don't know how old he is exactly. We got him in Kuwait, like not even a year ago.
Look at her rocking. Do you see it? She is so fucking agitated. Look at her. She's like rocking back and forth.
She didn't try to eat him or hurt him, no. And he wasn't scared.
So the hamster's dead.
The the cat is very small, so it's possible that the cat tried to play with him, but the hamster was not scared. The hamster was scared shitless. That's his immediate reaction, natural instinct, is he was scared. The cat might have not tried to kill him. The cat might have just wanted to bat him around a little bit. But the hamster was not having a good time.
He was a hammy sandwich. All I'm getting from this is that the hamster's definitely dead.
No.
But Howie likes being so sneaky. No, there's a little thing here to put the butts. I put them away after. You said, want to meet your family? Of course, yeah. I would be ticked off if I had someone gone feeding off. Yeah, for sure. Did you meet his? Yes. And yes. He's alive, of course. You guys will see them. Do I like Julia? Lisa, what kind of question is that? No, I love Julia. I miss
I'm sure you pretend to.
her every
The minute that cat starts getting more attention than you, it's going to be like, well, we had to put her down.
single day. I don't know. Like, you guys ask the weirdest questions. Why would I get a cat if I didn't love cats? Yeah, I'm okay, Vativa. I'm just like...
Well, you thought the cat would get you some views.
She's sitting here rocking back and forth. I'm okay. I'm okay.
in a weird mood, that's all. It happens to me sometimes.
Not right now, Sarah. We're on the Halloween setup.
You know. No, Emily, but I'm an adult. I can do what I want. If I want to smoke, I can smoke, you know, on camera, whatever. It's like, I like to be private, but sometimes I just like to not be so private. I don't know. I don't know if that will ever change about me. I try, but... Little pumpkin is sweet. No, I wasn't crying. I'm just like, I'm dizzy, and like, because I don't know, I'm just really dizzy today.
Maybe from the 5 cigarettes in a row.
Maybe it's smoking, maybe it's the diabetes, maybe it's the overeating.
Maybe.
Thanks, Mike. Hi, Sylvan. Yeah, look, Julia has so many cute pictures I had to share. Still sleeping. I don't think I'll get any more animals now.
Spaghetti.
Hi, Vasilka. Does Julia know you smoke? What kind of meds you forgot? My mental health meds. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Maybe the smoking makes me feel dizzy. No, even when I'm not smoking, I don't know. I think it's like the heat. I'm hot right now. Ugh, that's why I'm red and sweaty, and I look really tired. I am tired.
What kind of question is that? Somebody said, "Does Julia know you smoke?" Oh God, people are so weird.
Yeah, I think Google's deleting messages. Cigarette isn't permissive in Islam. Well, no, it's not really, yeah. It's not really permissible it's not good for you, period. But like I said, I'm not perfect all the time.
So now we're a hack ham.
Hack ham.
I feel like you liked your well, it takes a while to develop, like, I loved Julia though pretty much right away. But yes, of course I still love my other cats. Like, it wasn't easy for me to do that. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't easy for me to do it, as I talk about BBJ going in a bag as soon as possible.
Right.
It wasn't easy for me to just have Pete skip her off down the stairs.
Right.
And then Sin. I'm sorry. Sin, does Eve know you smoke? I think she's got an idea.
I think she sees you doing it.
And then vlog herself doing it. It was not easy for me to make content out of this.
Right.
Just like it's not easy for us to do this, guys, so the least you can do is smash that like button and share it out. Maybe hit up the slabs. It's all right there.
I don't know them at all. Like, I was about to share a video of like talking about rehoming pets. Like, I've had people some people in the comments say they've had to do it. Like, it doesn't mean that you don't love your pets anymore and you just want to get rid of them. Actually, it's the opposite. I was trying to do what was best for them in the little amount of time that I had to make that decision, and it was traumatic. Like, it's actually traumatic.
I'm traumatized.
Like, I just cried. Actually, yeah, I did cry. I'm not crying now, but I did cry not too long before the stream because I got sent a longer video of Sam and just seeing him.
What happened to Timbit, or whatever the cat's name was? That was Pete's cat, right? Well, Timbit had some immune deficiency thing. I don't remember what. And Chantel just refused to take her cats to get them vaccinated, so Timbit had to live in Pete's room till it died in there.
Poor thing.
Never could play around with the other cats, nothing.
Like, really affects me. It really, really does. And
yeah, it was literally the next day. She was picking up drugs on live stream.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Yep.
The car busted a U-turn, and she
jumped out of the car and ran over to him.
Whole BBJ situation, I don't even think about. I can't think about it.
Feline leukemia, yeah.
So yeah.
Some
don't bother explaining.
autoimmune
Exactly. I don't bother. I don't want to waste my time explaining things anymore, making videos, raging on live streams about anything that's not true or that's not worth addressing, or that there's no point, because it's like people. It's like talking to this. There's people who don't care if I'm doing well.
No, we just know the truth, Chantel.
Yeah, we can tell.
Actually, really personally about me at all. All they care about is how much money I can make them. That's it. They exploit my life.
Well, you've made us $98, so I'll take it.
Exploitation.
Guys, if you want to chuck some God, I can't believe I just wasted a shill before this one. If you guys want to chuck some exploitation cash into the Streamlabs or Super Chat.
They make money off my life, my misfortunes, and that's the extent of it. Hi, Alec Bugs, how are you? Yeah. I could have taken them to Kuwait, but I don't think at the time, especially, I didn't think that was the right thing to do. You know, I thought it was better for them, more fair to them, because of how, even Sam, like how terrified he is, and BBJ's 21, like.
I love the interrogation style videos.
The way that I was super emotional. Yeah, exactly. It's not easy. My favorite
I'm sorry
meal?
you had to go through the trauma of losing your animals. What? She gave them away.
She literally gave them away.
The trauma of losing your animals. Okay. Maybe Harry or hamster.
Oh, revenge revenue. I like that.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite. The mango sticky rice was so good. Have you ever done therapy?
Her biggest reason for not taking the cats to Kuwait was that they're long-hair cat, and she just pulled a long-hair cat off the street.
Well, it makes sense. You can't take a Canadian long-hair cat to the desert. That cat was already living in the desert and acclimated to that climate. I didn't want her to take the cat to Kuwait anyways.
Yeah, now BBJ is 21. Of course, BBJ will be 45 next time she brings her up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think FFG said that the vet said the cat was probably like 17 at most.
Mm-hmm.
Many times. many times.
Oh.
Cats have died while trying to fly. Yeah, I've seen horror stories, and people, like, the airlines lose them sometimes. Hi, Kina Bear. It looks like I'm on the toilet, eh? No, it's not. You made a mess with that mango. How did you find them, Nicole, girlfriends? Oh my gosh, Lena. I talked so much about it. I don't know, maybe, I guess you didn't see the videos. It's gorgeous.
Stomping on ants, sucking their soul. Stomping on ants, soul.
Told you that was a good donation.
That's a catchy little tune, too.
Wait till they see the other one. It's crazy. Okay, waiting for me. Let's see them ants. Thank you, Grumpy Fluffy Bunny.
Thank you, Grumpy Fluffy Bunny. And Marmaduke the cat. I'm exploiting you for clout in the chat. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Take my money. Thank you, Marmaduke the cat.
I will.
And Shiny Espers. Exploit Lynn moment.
Love you too, Shiny. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
That is a catchy little beat.
It is.
Oh, I walk around the house sometimes and I go, stomping on hair, sucking their souls, stomping on hair, soul. The other one, the bigger one, has been stuck in my head since I made the donation.
I've not
like,
seen
I woke
it.
up from my nap today and I was humming it. Fat exploitation.
They've got pumpkins in the supermarket. Aww. Not here. Actually, that's
Somebody
pumpkins
asked
that
her
they
a
eat.
great question.
What's that?
How did Salad score much? How did Salad score so much vacation time from work?
Oh.
She's not gonna answer that one.
No. I want to see Sexy Lady Dance. It's $69.69.
It's not
Well, we got a half hour left. It's within the realm of possibility to get one or the other.
decorative.
Or both, if someone's got a big wiener.
Ooh, it's hot. This fan is not doing its job. It's too humid out right now.
My favorite comment I saw on the vlog where she said salad's fanning me. Someone's like, no, they're just blowing the stench the other way.
That's true.
Hi, Cindy. Under 7 kg cats for some airlines. Hi guys. Still, I can't imagine what that would be like flying with the pets like 13 hours. I don't know, do they transfer your pets for you? In some cases, no. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron, I was trying not to be selfish, you know.
Perfume Empire has a liberal PTO policy. What's up, back from the gym? Nice.
I'm always obsessed with playing Halloween Michael Myers with you. Really, you can?
Sadly, I'm 26. I've outlived my prime. I will be euthanized next week. I invite you all to mourning virtually. Damn it.
I think Halloween isn't really a thing there. It's more here than in Kuwait. Kuwait is like almost non-existent, if not fully. There might be like a little store somewhere that has something. I don't know. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. My cats are crazy. Restaurant menus.
She's too lazy to even hold it up. It's just leaning on her face.
How was your conversion?
It's probably really heavy.
I did do Ramadan, last Ramadan rainy. The cheeseburger looks delicious. It was okay. I can't think of where my favorite cheeseburger is from. Like a restaurant? Probably the Works in Ottawa. Have you ever had that squeaky from? Don't talk about whistling in the bathroom. I'm not in the bathroom.
She wants to go to Canada so fucking bad.
She sure does.
I'm not watching anything on Netflix. We don't have Netflix. We have like something else. I forget the name. It's like Middle Eastern.
We're private. I can't tell you what it is.
Yeah, I like bugs. I am. She was like we wouldn't have transported her. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Arby's. Oh, hi Rudy. I missed you. Missed the hi. The Works. Yeah. Sorry, it's going a bit fast. Have I had In-N-Out? No. Secret Life. Oh, that's cute. Don't feel bad about it, Liz. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I miss them, and I realized that, and I like randomly almost every other day message my mom and be like, you know, tell a person that has Sam I changed my mind, and you know, I can't do that.
You literally cannot do that.
I have to accept that it's a lot. Like they're gone, and I have to grieve that. You know.
You gave them away.
You did.
You were excited about it too.
What is she grieving? She wanted them murdered. She's grieving that they're still alive?
Well, she wanted BBJ murdered.
She would have murdered them both if she could have. The other one was just too young for her to trick the vet into thinking it needed to happen.
I hope you get to travel someday, Bugs, and do what you want in life. The boil's healed. Nowhere is good. Isn't there like a good movie on Hulu called No One Will Save You or something like that? Have a good time, Mel Latte. I'm not trapped in the hotel. Like, what do you mean? Like, we have a whole couples channel doing things, and actually...
You're bed-bound abroad. Yes. Abroad, bed-bound abroad.
It would have been tonight, but so I was sleeping. Tomorrow, we just watch the final version together of the vlog, and then it's going out. So it'll be caught up. I don't even know if it's caught up. We have so many clips. Like, actually, no, there's still more clips. So, but there was a time
where... Is that
where...
a fake Pete's in her chat?
What does it say?
The Secret Life of Pete's. And the comment is, by the way, my avatar is a little pony, if you can't tell.
Where are you seeing this?
Right there.
Oh.
I wanted, it's not trapped, I mean, I wanted to stay in the hotel room so I could recoup, you know? This is overwhelming for me sometimes. No shame in that. It's kind
of why are you on a 2-month-long vacation if you're overwhelmed and need to stay in the hotel room?
Here? Yeah, I mean, if it was Lisa, no, I wouldn't tell. If there was, I don't feel like I owe that information to anyone. You know, like, my visa status,
that's a good point, Zach. If Sal would make her walk to clown music more, you would watch more. Him putting in the clown music and like editing her up close when she's doing something gross is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, why does anyone even care? You know, like we have our reasons for doing what we do, and that's it. It's our life. It's our private life. We have a right to privacy.
Yeah, then don't get mad when people speculate when you're on a fucking 6-week-long vacation that you need a vacation from.
Yeah, it's true. Do you feel comfortable going back to the night market? Yeah, sure, why not? There was no drama with that lady apparently filming me. whatever. 90 Day Fiance? I need to catch up on that show. Hi, Angela. Because you've done a 360 from telling us. Yeah.
What?
I realize that. And, you know, I would be more understanding that, I mean, it's been like, what, a year now that I'm with Salah, and nothing could, like, catastrophic has happened, like, mashallah, like, but...
What is the sexy lady dono that is $69.69 on the slabs?
You know, people are still trying to tie me with you know who in videos and like thumbnails of why?
It is literally your fault he has any type of online presence.
Yes, that is true.
100% your fault. You made his channel. You helped promote his channel. Used to say, I'm going to go live over there later. Mm-hmm. It is your fault he has any online presence.
Hey, why would you want to do that to someone? Like, why would you want to get a negative reaction from someone, like, by associating them with someone who abused them? Like,
you weren't abused.
You were not abused.
You know? I don't get it.
A Secret Life of Pizza, thank you for noticing me in chat.
Like, it's fucked up. Like, I would never do that. Never spend my time doing that. So
it's
you know
fake
what?
Pete's.
You know how I deal with that kind of hate is I'm thankful that I'm not a piece of crap like that. Period. I'm so.
You
are literally a piece of crap.
Do
like
we
that.
need to go through this again? Do we have to go through this again? Because it turned a 25-minute video into a
we know
50-minute stream highlight.
We know all the ways.
So grateful. So grateful. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, Mike. Well, exactly. They want their soap opera, I guess. But this is like my real life, and there's not made-up drama. It doesn't work that way. You know? Ian's life, I would say...
She abused her audience when they didn't want anything to do with him because she was claiming abuse by him. She would block them and scream at them and follow them around. Yeah, I remember that. She used to go into other people's chats and start screaming at people who didn't want to associate with her because she was with them.
Yep.
I do a pretty good job at ignoring it, considering, you know, of course I could ignore it more, but consider...
One of these days, one of these days, Alice, we've been planning on doing because we've been doing the greatest hits. Mm-hmm. And we did the Cuba Rage, that took like 3 weeks. We did the Pumped Up Kicks, that took about 2 weeks. One of these days, we will get to the B&E. Because that's the next one. The B&E and then CPAP Rescue.
Oh, CPAP Rescue is good too.
The CPAP Rescue was great.
That might have been better than the B&E.
The chat voted B&E.
Like, if you do the balance on the amount of people who talk about me versus me just addressing things once in a while, it's like, you know.
Girl, literally all you do is talk about things. You come on here and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about all the things every single time you're live. Not once in a while.
Yeah. But anyway. Accountability for what? Living my life.
CPAP Rescue is iconic.
It really is.
My favorite one to this day is still the Tomato Apocalypse.
Life? What did I do to... Okay.
Oh, she did just say, you know what I mean? You're right. You're correct. And that is a bingo.
Bingo.
All right, guys. Today is a very special
What the fuck
day
is this?
because I found this little ditty right here. Check it out.
No.
I don't know if you recognize this little vest. Silicone.
No, I don't like this.
I don't know. Getting hot?
I don't like
See
this.
that? Recognize that little ear?
No, I don't like this.
This is the Shrek slug hole in immaculate condition.
Disgusting.
Just incredible.
Why
Look at that
are we
bad
looking
boy.
at this?
And the earwax candle, lights. Still freaking lights. Are you kidding me? It's incredible. The vest, you can put it on anywhere on the unit you want. I mean, it's for extra grip. I mean, look at that bad boy.
Get this off of here.
Is that a veto?
Just make it go away.
Is that a veto?
It's probably almost over now.
No.
Okay, veto.
Okay.
All right, you're
I don't want to
asking
see
for
that
it.
SHREKUSSY.
We'll settle it man to man, west to the Pecos style.
That was me right now. Oh, wait. Go back. Let's watch that one. Nope. Come on. Just for a second.
No.
That's my favorite one.
You need to get a bingo.
Come on.
I'll assume we got lighter sound.
Yeah, okay. Right there. Bingo. Neighbor shenanigans. Skelly's outside being a bad boy.
Nope.
Or her audience, the main audience, you know, it's her.
We need a lot, actually. We've had a thumbnail.
No, I'm sure we've had neighbor shenanigans.
We have not had Dragon Ball, but that'll be
I'm
anything
sure
else.
Skelly is bees.
All right, pull your hatchets out. Stop, stop, stop. Swing, 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 swing. Swing, swing, swing.
I need that dress. I'm cheating at bingo right now. I want to see them capybaras getting eaten by them pelicans.
I hope you know I do this under protest, like how much I protest the 19th Amendment. Love you guys. Glad I was able to catch a stream. Thank you, Sarah, for the incredibly generous donation.
And a sexy lady.
Thank you. And it is a sexy lady.
Yes, I did get my Skelly. He is in the yard in all of his glory. He's beautiful.
I
think he's a neighbor shenanigan.
Nope.
Come on, I want to see that.
Chat's not fun because they've all left her. Well, if they've left, they were never real supporters in the first place because I did nothing.
Good big thank you to Sarah out there. Very kind. Getting us almost 40% to goal.
To these people on a personal level, you know,
I get some neighbor noises.
Okay.
I don't know. I did nothing. I
took a picture of the skeleton, but he won't let me show it because our house is in the background. He's supposed to edit it.
I mean, I guess I'm sorry if like some people who didn't deserve to be lashed out at on the Cuba rage, you know. But there were a lot of people trolling and trying to get me to rage too, like, you know. And I was in a bad state of mind. I can't think of what else, you know. So I really don't think so. Yes, we miss Kuwait.
Only Mr. Sin could cheat at bingo.
But I want to see that capybara.
I'm sure you do.
Just let me see it.
We have not gotten string goal. We have not gotten a farts on Shelly.
We definitely had a movie reference.
No, we haven't.
I'm pretty sure we did.
No.
You made a movie reference. You did. Guys, there was a movie reference.
Definitely. Oh my God, content. No Shelly squee.
Open the Discord. I'm sure there's a puppy to squee.
We've had something vaguely political. No stream goal, no club, no farts on Shelly. Farts on Shelly is a bingo.
I treated my life like a soap opera. Maybe at some point.
It was a TV
That's not my
show.
life anymore.
No,
you know,
it was
that's not my
something
life.
else.
Shelly has been in charge. No, she hasn't.
No, I just had to talk to the chat.
It's okay, Ghostface. I'm alright. You know, so I mean, my life is I need water.
Stop.
I drink with sweet.
I do remember Reefer Madness
book reps?
reference.
It's not a movie. That's a PSA.
That is a movie. You shut up right now.
I don't feel well. Sounds like I'm in the
Spoke
bathroom.
about Polly Walnuts, which is a TV show.
Oh my God.
How am I rewriting history? I'm not at all.
Bingo Nazi over here.
Sin is anti-cheating. Sin's just trying to get a fart on Shelly.
No, he wants to go home. You know? What? So, I mean, all of that stuff that happened and everything, it's all done. You know, it's gone. It's not my life anymore.
Okay, then you're not allowed to bring up anything anybody else has done in the past if this is the standard we're running with.
That's fair.
If it's all done, it's all in the past, it doesn't count, then you're not allowed to bring up anything anybody has done to you in the past. Full stop. That includes the supposed abuse, that includes
the cat,
everything.
All of it.
Yeah, teardrop once in a while. Any more plans on what you're going to do in Bangkok? Yes, for sure, Bugs. I don't know. When I feel better this time, I guess. Book Rex?
Apparently somebody in the chat is doing a lot of blocking. People are complaining about comments disappearing.
I don't see that.
What do you mean, April? Why? Like, why does that matter? Just because. That's why, because. I seem miserable. I'm just like not feeling well, Courtney. I'm not feeling well. Not just like physically right now, like a little sick. But I'll be okay. I need to get you on Monopoly Go. I love Monopoly. Hi, Brittany. I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, I'm not down. Well, a little bit, I guess. I'm not in the best of, like, not feeling the best.
I can't imagine always having to fan yourself. I am a sucker for air conditioning. I do love an air conditioned moment.
It's not a fan, though. It's a completely different thing. Fan's just pushing hot air.
Yeah.
That's what I eat. Yeah. Actually, it might be.
All right, so what we need is stream goal, a fart on Shelly,
Neighbor
Dragon Ball,
a car just drove down the street,
or Shelly threatens to call the police.
Be what I've had today. When I think about it, it makes me feel sick. Nothing specifically wrong, just venting, like feelings on things, you know? Nothing too bad.
Any good Wick donos? Oh, definitely. 4501 and 9001. Delicious Wick.
Oh yeah, that good video game one.
But I'm telling you, if anyone wants to hit big, you're gonna want the 150.
No, I didn't have a one-way ticket here. We have a return ticket. So I was okay. He's just sleeping. Greasy hamburgers. Meat patties. I don't really think about them. Okay, I think I'm gonna go lay down. I feel really sweaty. It's really, really gross weather here. Oh my god, it's worse. It's like maybe not worse.
All right, what is the temperature right now in Thailand? Thailand temperature. Do 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 do.
You're giving away the song.
What? Oh shit! It's 75 in Thailand.
It's so hot. She's literally dying.
75.
From Kuwait, but I don't know. Different.
Maybe that's why she doesn't want to go back to Kuwait.
Mm. Anyways.
Nothing's wrong, guys. Just stuck in a $10 a night hotel, waiting for a visa to Kuwait. Dream big.
Let's talk for like 57 minutes. 57 minutes I've been babbling. What the heck are you talking about? Thanks, Ava. I will. And we'll have that vlog up for you guys tomorrow.
That vlog was awful.
You enjoy. Stay on. I can't. I'm gonna die. I'm so like busy from the heat, and I just wanted to like undress and like lay in the AC like this on the bed.
She is. Sir, I just answered your question. Yes, there are good wicks. There's a ton of dope donations down below. She is so fucking mad.
Well, I would be too if I were her, honestly. I don't know how she lives with her life.
I'm very thankful that Swab doesn't like encroach. Thank you, Teardrop.
What was the tomato apocalypse? Oh, it's when she blocked like 150 people in her chat. She got caught in the background of one of Nader's videos, and she came back. She's like, all right, fine, I was over there. And people started throwing tomatoes, and she blocked everybody. Threw a tomato.
That feel. Did you research that word? I bet you did. You guys are so nosy. The friggin' heck. Thank you.
Can this count as low BMI? Sure.
Oh, we're cheating at that bingo just fine?
Let's
see what we're doing.
As in Big Wick, there's a 4501 and a 9001.
I need medical care. I'm just dizzy right now, that's all. I'll
LOL, those were the days.
be okay. I'm just hot. Like, even so I was dizzy, this humidity is bad. 91%, and I'm tired, and I'm just exhausted emotionally. Like I said, I had a bad day earlier. I'll be okay. Thanks, Flex Chaos. Oh, it's so bad, Brittany.
Wow.
I want to have some fruit. I still have a lot of fruit. A lot of dragon fruits. That sounds good right now.
To be gentle.
What now? Oh, Bella. Thank you. It was hard to keep up a little bit today. No, very hot bugs. Troll's pretty hard today. Every time I talk,
Is she even speaking English?
I have no idea. It's just derp, 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 derp,
talk about
derp,
stuff,
derp.
yeah.
That's all I'm hearing right
Thanks,
now.
guys, for the well wishes. Hello, if I... Yeah, thank you. I'm going to get a wet towel or something. I don't know. I should keep one in the freezer. Because I get overheated and feel sick quite often.
She's rocking so bad. These red matters are for Shelly.
I'm going to go to Canada.
Throwing tomatoes at you, babe.
I do plan on
Why am I
eventually.
getting tomatoes? Block. Everyone's getting blocked if you throw tomatoes at me.
That's what she did. She was sitting on at her kitchen counter, and everyone who threw, she's like, all right, Livy blocked, Amelia, Sarah blocked, Sirius blocked. Mama Kimmon's blocked.
Yeah, thank you, Brittany.
God, look at her rocking so bad. She looks like she's in pain. I think she's just fucking furious.
Well, if she really is out of meds, she's probably in detox right now.
Oh, Courtney throwing cans. Goddamn.
Oh, Courtney, that hurts.
She's probably going through some sort of detox without the Lexapro.
Mm-hmm.
She's furious. ISO with the pear, stiff tomato. People in her chat are asking her why she's not back in Kuwait, why she's not back. Oh, she is fucking angry.
I appreciate that.
Oh, that's right. She did block the Trinity that night. You said 150 was big. Big Wick? It's big. Not a big Wick, but it's big. It's good.
Well,
and that's the one you guys will hate me for.
It's his new favorite.
It's my new favorite thing ever.
Nice, Mo.
I have not seen it yet.
Sees life by the food. Anti-nausea medication, I don't. Okay. Andrew and Judah. Hello, Melissa. No, I don't need to go to the hospital. I just don't feel well. It happens a lot. Not like a lot, but in this weather, yeah. It's really bad. Skin tone like Jen. What the heck? You guys are...
Smack white watermelon boom. What?
Huh?
You guys are on drugs, not me, okay?
Are you sure?
She's not sure.
Are you sure?
Jeez. Oh, anyways. Yeah, I'm okay, egg on legs. Hug you? I'll do that
Oh,
for
for
you
the
too.
Treks, I like the spooky tomatoes.
Okay, thanks, Elsie. Thank you, Elsa. Hey, thanks, everybody. I'm going in the AC now.
It's not Shrek? No, it is not Shrek.
So I'll see you tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or something. Yeah,
I don't
sometimes
like
it's
Shrek
challenging
either,
work, yeah, for
Sarah,
sure.
if you didn't know.
Really, little Minnie?
I also hate a Shrek.
It is my current new favorite one.
Too nice jewelry. Yeah, that's a lot we'll have to buy for me.
I missed the Canada arc. If anybody has any other like favorite Chantel moments, we could put that on the best of streams and we could watch those.
Moments.
Okay, guys, I'm really tired and sweaty and I just want to relax. I'll come live again whenever I feel better.
Rolling down the hill
tomorrow or
was a good
something.
one.
I'll let you be
Yeah.
quiet. You guys always say that. Ew.
All the ones where she had coke boogers and insisted she wasn't high. Those
Oh,
were
yeah.
all hilarious.
The ones.
You guys are crazy. I swear.
Or when she chopped a line and did it right off
Or
screen.
when she would eat all of her edibles and then try to put her makeup on and lip sync.
There. Thanks, Angela. Colleen, no way. Loyalty 24 months. Wow. Thank you.
Marmaduke, the stream where she found out FFG had her cat. Oh,
that
one
was
is
a good one.
That is iconic.
Part of me just at the time when she shot the couch.
That she was playing games. There's a Ready Set Bees. It's the first time we've had Ready Set Bees in weeks.
Wow.
Thanks, Colleen.
Coke boogers are just little treats stored for like that.
Yeah, I was just getting off, but that's okay. Hi, Brenda. Yeah. I get, like, I was just really not in a good mood today. Like, you know, happens. Do I miss beezing? I am beezing. Stuck in the sweat trap. He's not forced to say. That's what you guys don't realize. It's here because he wants to be. Maybe he likes the sweat trap. He sweats more than me.
It was the best day of my life watching her flip shit over BBJ. Okay, that's on.
That is definitely on the list.
That's on the list.
That's a good one.
Pickle soup, yum. No, there's nothing I want to... pretty much everything I wanted to say I've gotten off my chest. There's a lot I don't feel like talking about, yeah, for sure. Not about anything in my personal life, just like little stupid things. But no, I'm okay. I'm just...
Baby's building a tower into space. Space where he's gonna find his dad.
I love it so much.
I am so confused.
Wait till like an hour after the show, and you're just doing something in the kitchen. And you're like,
No, I don't think that's going to happen.
oh, it will.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, it absolutely will.
I think that was just bizarre, honey.
That was 2 back-to-back. Mad Yikes on Bikes for the 150. You ask, I deliver. Also, to quote Home Alone, do I do it?
Yes, it's a movie reference.
Okay, fine. To quote Home Alone, Sala, is that your wife? Oof. Like when little Nicky got hit in the face with a shovel by his brothers. Get in the flash, Shallon. Come on. Foodie, get in the flash. Thank you very much, Mad Yikes on Bikes and Sarah. Okay, I'll bite. The gods have granted me a payday early, so I will tithe you a generous God that is sin. Thank you, guys.
Thank
back
you,
to
Sarah
back.
and Mad Yikes on Bikes.
Mad Yikes on Bikes and Sarah for 150 back to back.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
thank
guys.
you, thank you.
Let's get big thank yous in the chat to both of them. I'm Just Your Problem by Marcelina Sketcher. That's a great one. Someone asked about the punch and buns. That's a dono on the regular one. That's a dono on the regular setup. We are $24 from Stream Goal.
And can we watch that? Can we watch that? Can we watch that? That cute capybara now?
Oh well, we haven't gotten to anything yet.
I think we did.
Okay, fine.
I think
fine.
we can watch that. Look at that bird wants to eat him so bad. Look at him. Look at it, and he don't even care.
He don't give a shit.
He's like, I'm getting it back.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't.
Okay, one more.
Okay, play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
Play it again?
Play it again. Look at that hungry bird. That bear is so cute. He doesn't even care. Why does the bird want to eat him? It's not food.
They
It's
ask you
not
how you are,
even
you
food
just have to
shaped.
say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never.
Oh God, I love it so much.
Mama. 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 Mama.
He Pella couldn't. Fine.
Seeing me like this often.
Does anybody have a link to Chantel's Rager after BBJ got? We are... Damn. Yes, Dragon Ball, that counts.
That one you kind of have to watch from FFG's perspective when she's watching the video and rubbing in her face that she has her cat. That makes it all the better.
Okay. Skelly is shenanigans out there, that's fair.
Oh, now Skelly is beezing outside?
Yeah, now Skelly's beezing. Nah. Oh. No. The aerodynamics of a cow.
Why is it so fluffy?
More aerodynamic than Jeep Wranglers.
Why is it so fluffy?
It's not fluffy.
It's air.
What's her face?
That was. Those are good pictures.
I just had to get the goal and cement my HP. I am the captain, Anchor. You are the captain.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much.
Oh, Sarah, your little picture's cute.
It's adorable. And that is Stringle. Nicely done. Nicely done. Can we get a big thank you to Sarah?
Yes, thank you, Sarah.
And Mad Yikes on
And
Bikes.
Mad Yikes on Bikes. Good. That is good.
You said you're 24 away from goal, so why not get there? No sparky comments, no jokes, just pure appreciation and love. Love you guys. Thank you, Liz.
Oh, thank you, Liz.
Much appreciated.
We love you too.
He's in. Okay. It's a different sweat.
A Panda Pondu said, she just said it. You're going to have to send it to me on the Twits or something. I don't see it.
Well, where does it come from? Sweat glands just like everyone else, fat or not.
I thought you didn't sweat. Or no, she doesn't stink. Because the stink glands are different, apparently.
Yeah, she doesn't smell. She has special DNA.
I sweat easily. Me too, obviously.
Shiny Esper said, come on, everyone, we're going to Orange Julep to celebrate.
Just being in a store. Horrors off me. I hate wearing makeup. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can. One billion. Inshallah.
Damn, I didn't realize it would take us 2 hours to cover this one stream. I should have known better because I have this one lined up too.
Yeah, you knew we weren't going to get there, babe.
And this one, she's clearly high as shit. And she is much angrier. What is the like to dislike on this one?
We have 121 likes and 989 dislikes.
990.
Wow.
And she is clearly stoned as shit in this one.
I'm sure we will. If not,
maybe we'll do this tomorrow or Friday after the show.
Okay.
I'll go to a doctor and get some. I have to. Be more prepared. Don't. I'm just so like not prepared sometimes. Anyway.
I want to see her drunk again. Drunk Chantel is my favorite iteration. That is pretty good.
Yeah, when she's drunk, she's real stupid.
No, let me have fists.
She's fighting with her husband over the wine. That's what's happening right now.
Ew. Okay, I gotta go. You guys are acting up. I'm gonna go lay down. You have amnesia? Really?
I have amnesia.
If I really don't feel... yeah, if I really start to feel bad...
Stop.
There's doctors here. Do the bed be easier, right? So while we're sleeping, you want sleep privacy. Thanks, guys. I know, Blondie. I'm not... Like I said, I thought I brought enough, but no. Anyway. Okay. There's bidets here, yeah. Dr. Now's American. Alright, guys. You should feel my... It's so hot. I want to take the layers, like I have layers on. Anyway, thanks for chatting. It was really fun. Starting to feel a bit better.
Goodbye, horses. Chantel is my sleep paralysis demon.
Oh,
that one's pretty bad.
That was horrible.
Actually, just a dizzy spell. When I don't take my medication, I feel like that. Bye, guys. Thanks for being.
Okay, we can do like 5 minutes of this just to kind of see what we're getting into.
Yeah, mine is like, I have rosacea in my cheeks. I don't know. I don't think the products I'm using are working very well. I'm telling you, nothing works as well as Lush.
Well, shit,
Hi,
Chantel.
Hi, babe, wherever you are. I was about to upload the 49th.
Hi, babe, wherever you are. Hi, babe, wherever.
He's at the Sugar Girls.
How many times have you seen?
And I know that my fat will go on.
That movie goes face. Go to the gym or don't. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna maybe go tomorrow. You're just looking around YouTube. Remember when? Yeah, well, welcome. Never forget sunscreen. I have sunscreen. That's the frustrating part. I don't wear it. Vanessa, because like I feel like it's like really cloudy when we go out, you know. But I guess the UV rays are probably still strong. Thank you, Jay. That's nice. Aloha, community. Hello, babe. Salah and Chantal. Yo, beans, what's up? Sunscreen is the most important.
Oh, I thought that said yo beans. Beans.
Important part of skincare routine. Really?
Jay said, I have found you beautiful since day one.
Huh.
How important it was, but I guess like the sun does age your skin faster. You've seen it 20 times. I've seen that movie maybe 4 or 5 times. Have I learned any Thai? Only thing I've learned was like Sawadi Kap, and Kapkum Kap.
Imagine.
Oh, Marbury, that is probably why she likes Lush, because it's so scenty, it covers up her stench.
Imagine being someplace for 6 weeks and learning one single word.
Right. Imagine being in Kuwait for a year and knowing 3.
I know, right?
And they're all about food.
It is, literally, yeah.
And
it's the before you eat and the after you eat and the names of the food.
Sawadi Kap. Even with overcast sun. Oh yeah, really? I better start using my sunscreen. But it makes my skin break out, I think, when I do use it. Halloween candy. I'm an old beezer, but I think you've worked on yourself a lot and overcame some hate, so I'm back to bees. Welcome back, Halloween candy. I wish all of you could come back with your original names. That would be so cool. But
I wish you could all come back with your original names.
Maybe you shouldn't have banned them all, dummy.
Look, you can even tell the cheek. Not only is it popping the eye out, but it's like affecting how she puts on her makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Like she can't...
Or she was just way too stoned to put her makeup on.
But, I mean, look at it. She can't open her mouth up the same way. Her eye is, like, bulging out of her fucking head.
She's having a medical condition?
No, that's awesome. Thanks for coming back. Let's be.
Look at that.
Beautiful since day one.
Look at that. It's like you can just draw a line down the center.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many sunscreens. Oh, I hate shopping. Like, if it takes too long, like, to find a good one, something, it frustrates me, but I know what you mean. Yes, Messy, I am.
Yeah, she does have stroke face, but it's from the puff cheek, the chicken breast.
It may be a stroke.
Yeah. Thanks, Average. I'm so happy. Use sunscreen every single day. Okay, I will take your guys' advice. Jenna, hello. Foodie boop bob sneak slop. Yalla. How many of you say that in your everyday life?
She is so fucking high.
She does look a little stoned.
All right, we'll get to this maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. We'll see what happens with what's her face and the thing, because we might be doing the haunted house Friday night.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see what's going on with that. But that is it for now, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show, guys. I have a AAA here in a little bit, and we will see you, if not tomorrow or Friday, then Sunday. And then we'll see you with videos throughout the week, guys. Later.
Goodbye.